supermarkets that are operated by the same tenant are also supermarket branded entities. Now, it is a phenomenal, retail idea. It's a great concept. The fresh fruit and vegetable is just absolutely outstanding. IGA do a terrific job right the way across the country. But this new concept stores of theirs is something that is very, very impressive indeed. The contract has been prepared by Nelson McKinnon Lawyers. We've been instructed on behalf of Josh Sutherland, the liquidators appointed. We're calling for a 42-day completion period, 22 and 26A Albert Street, Freshwater, the address. Lots 2 and 5 in the deposited plan, 123744. I've confirmed that it is a deposited plan. They are strata units, but again, it is under a deposited plan title. It is a fully leased investment, therefore deemed a going concern. And again, you've had an opportunity of having a close look at this contract, getting your instructions, obviously, from your legal advisors. It is a fairly dense document, but all the disclosure documents are annexed, including title particulars, lease particulars, and of course, we've got the relevant statutory directions as well. Okay, let's have a quick look at it if you don't mind. This is just a phenomenal location. This is Freshwater. Needs no introduction to discerning buyers. One of the most tightly held retail strips anywhere in the city. And when you get there, you can understand exactly why that is. You're only a couple of blocks, a block and a half away from the Freshwater beach. Obviously, right next and adjoining the most famous strip of sand in the universe, that of course being Manly Beach. But you've got a very, very well established population who like to actually shop locally. And I can't imagine where any other supermarket would get the opportunity of trying to develop in this particular location. So they've got minimal competition. And from what I've been led to believe, they are already trading quite well indeed. Now, as I mentioned, a brand new flagship brand supermarket. It is a phenomenal piece of real estate too. And quite honestly, when I look at the price, just the real estate portion of it alone is quite outstanding. You've got reload loading dock on title. The store itself is around 1,173 square metres on that particular level. Then you've got basement parking for 53 car spaces, also on title. So the overall land holding in the strata style operation is very, very impressive indeed. It is a dominant supermarket, as I mentioned in the outset. It is brand new, it's right in the centre of the vibrant Freshwater shopping village. So therefore, it will be offering some major tax depreciation benefits. The current net income is $479,934 net per annum. And again, you've got a good new 10-year lease through until 2031, then a 10-year option, and then 3 further 5-year option periods. So, ladies and gentlemen, potentially, you've got this operator, a very, very successful, very well-established supermarket retailer in your portfolio for a long, long time to come. And again, due to the position of this property, due to the popularity of this location, I should imagine that you're going to enjoy exposure to this supermarket operator for a long time to come. Okay, the address again, 22 and 26 Albert Street at Freshwater. I would like just to indicate to you, as I've already mentioned, it's been introduced to us through the liquidators. It has to be sold today under auction conditions. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got good interest. We do have a couple of telephone bidders. We have an online bidder. We have an online bidder as well, and hopefully we'll have somebody here in the room also. So, ladies and gentlemen, good luck to you. I now need your help. I need a good solid opening bidder offer for 22 to 26 Albert Street, Freshwater, the IGA supermarket building. Over to you to determine the price. So wait until it. Where do we start? Who'd like to get the bidding number? What do we think? Quick cigarette, please. Need an opening offer. Somebody to start me. Happy to start around that $9 million mark. Currently returning just under $480,000 net. What do we think? Can't do it without your help. Today is the day. 9 somewhere to start me. I'll take it if you give it to me. 8.5. Thank you, sir, very much indeed. 8.5. 8.5 is the bid. At $8,500,000 a call, 8.5 is the money. at $8.5 million the bid, right there in front at $8.5 million the bid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our opening bid. Now it is here today at auction. There was an EOI process underway for a while, but that's now been converted to auction for a number of reasons. And at the moment, sir, you're in the box seat. $8,500,000 it is. I'll take $100,000 rises. 8.6. 8.6 the money. So same to you. Can I make it 8.7? 8.6 the bid at $8,600,000 the call. Just about brand new. Stay 100. I'll take a 7. I'll give you the change what I have to 8.7. 8.7 is the big phones out. $8,700,000. 8.7's the money. 8 million? Not yet. We're in hundreds. 8.7 I've got it. $8,700,000. 8.8. 8.8 I've got it. $8,800,000 the call. 8.8's the money. 9 million. Thank you. 9 I've got it. $9 million. 9's the offer. At $9 million the bid. Bonus out. 9.1. 9.1 I got it. $9,100,000 the bid. 9.1's the offer. $9,100,000 the money. Who can beat this figure? Internet bidder, if you're in, you need to make your move. Anybody else? Now the phone holds the bid at the moment. So you're out. So you're out in front. You get 3 chances. Here they go. $9,100,000 first. Second. Okay, I'll take it this time. 150. 9,150 I've got. Same to you, sir. If you're not related. 9,150,000. Darren, same to you as well. 9,150 is the call. I got $9,150,000 the bid. 9,150 is the money. Bid is on my immediate left. Quickly. 10-year lease, then a 10-year and 3 further 5-year options. All right, it's had its chance down. You're about to lose it. Here it goes, sir, to you. At 9,150,000 92. 9.292 I have at 9,200,000. Stick with it. 9.2 I've got at 9,200,000. Now, Mr. B holds that bid at the moment. 9.2 I've got at $9,200,000. This property presents absolutely impeccably. A lot of area associated with it. Quick. All right. At its chance. At $9,200,000. First. 50 I have 9 1/4. 9,250 I've got. $9,250,000. $9,250,000 the money. 9.3. 9.3 it is at 9,300,000. 9.3 is the money. Very affluent suburb of the Northern Beaches. 9.3 I have at the moment. This style of supermarket concept suits the demographics absolutely perfect. 9.3 I have at 9,300,000. Close to a liquor store, so that's a good thing. Complimentary retailer just down the road. Quick. Bidding. Here it goes at 9.3. First, second. Anybody else? 20. 320. $9,320,000. 9.4 would be the prudent move. 9,320,000 dollars it is. $9,320 is the call. Quickly, Mr. Behave. You've had your nose in front all day. Don't lose it. No. 9,320,000. I'll take a 20. Quick. 9,320,000. Heard it ding. Quite excited. I get excited about little things. Darren? Anybody else second? 330, all right, I'll take it. Is that correct? 330. 9,330, I have it. $9,330,000. Wait for you. 9,330,000 is against you. 340. I got 9,340,000. Staying in tens. 9,340 it is. 9,340,000 a month. 350. And 350. I've got $9,350,000. Position perfect. Is it really? It offers plenty of exposure. It's a very well-known retail site. High-end residential above it. 60 if you like. Quick. In the overall scheme of things, 10 grand here or there should mean nothing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, where are you now? Here it goes into you at 9,350,000. You're going to lose it. Here it goes first, second, 9,350,000. You've got to be quick. You're about to lose it. 9,350,000. 60, 360, 9,360. Oh, it is. $9,360,000. Instructions have been confirmed. 9,360. Anybody else? Quick, Mr. Behag. There it is then. 9,360,000. First, second, third and final. Quick. 9.4. 9.4 I have. 9.4 is the money. I got $9,400,000. 9.4 is the call. $9,400,000 of the bid. One more. 9.4, I've got it. $9,400,000. Buy by Metcash. Bidding. Quick. Need an answer, please. There it is. 9,400,000. Can't wait any longer. First, second, third and final. Quick. Bidding. Anybody else? Finished. Bidding, sir. 10 is there. Long time to wait for 10 grand, but it was worth it. 9,410,000. 9,410 I've got. 9,410,000. 450. 9,450 I'll take. Let you in for that 10 again. Make it quicker this time, please. 9,450,000, just there. Quick. Take a 10. At 9,450,000, quickly, sir. Here he goes, first, second, third and final. They finished? Ready? Quick. So 50 more. 9.5. 9.5 I have, $9,500,000. 9.5 is the bid. $9.5 million to call. 9.5 is the offer. I'll wait for you. You've been such a help. Give me another 50. Quick. 9,500,000. 550. 9,550. $9,550,000. See? Of course. 9,550. Sometime this week would be good. They finished. Would you thank them very much indeed? And tell them I'm so sorry to see them lose it. And I suggest they don't visit Freshwater for the next few weeks. They're going to regret it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, is there anybody else in? There's the bid at 9,550,000. First, second, internet bidder, definitely not bidding. Third and final, sir, in or out? Finish? Would you like to give it 10? Bidding. All right, Mr. Behag, need some quick instructions, please. That's your bid at 9,550,000. You can keep talking. 9,550 it is. $9,550,000. Big decision to be made at this particular juncture. $9,550,000 it is. That's important. The liquidators. It's important for liquidators to do everything they can in their power to achieve a sale under auction conditions today. 9,550,000. Mr. Behag has been improved by $5,000. So 9,555 is now against you. 9,555,000. $9,555,000. They said no, so really 9,575.
Was that online?
No, just here on.
Right.
Their nemesis. Part of it's been bidding against them all day. 9,555,000 is the call at the moment. Make it 575. $9,555,000 it is. 560. 560, you started it. 9,560,000. 9,560 is the call. I've got 9,560,000. Dean, I need instructions. 65. 9,565 it is. $9,565,000 the call. Over here on my immediate left-hand side. Quick. Still over 5% net return for a metropolitan supermarket. 9,565,000 is the call. Quick. Bidding. Okay, Mr. Behag. 75, 575. Now, sir, you're the underbidder. The hammer is down. That means I'm not selling this property at this particular level at the moment. We're getting very close. At the present time, you are now bidding for the first right to negotiate with the liquidators today during the course of the auction process. So I declare we are not selling, but I tell you what, I would be on the top of the heap if this thing happened to be put to one side. 9,575 it is. $9,575,000 the call. And what we will be doing, by the way, if we don't get an advancement to a figure that the liquidators are comfortable with so I can sell it, we're going to put it to one side. We're not going to pass the property aside. I'm going to leave the auction live. Negotiations will immediately be entered into, and when a figure is agreed, 9.7. Now, that's a good way of doing it. 9.7. 9.7 I have. Gee whiz. $9,700,000. Again, not quite there. Still for the first right to negotiate. Firmly now in the court with Mr. Behag's party. Are you, sir, in the room, if you're interested in negotiating immediately post-auction, pop your hand in the air. 9.7 is the bid. I am not selling. 9.7 I have at 9,700,000. I'll take 10s or 20s. $9,700,000 the call. 3 chances that I put it to one side, the auction remains open. Anybody else? At 9,700,000, first, second, and it is the highest bidder only. We'll be discussing this with our highest bidder, with the liquidator. That's my instructions. So how's your party progressing at the moment? Have you finished? 9.7. So are you interested at this level? Bidding? Are you bidding? Quick, 3 chances. At 9,700,000, first. Now I'm not going to tell you how close you are, but I'd be very surprised if an agreement is not made in the next few minutes. Second, everybody else will be precluded until such time as an agreement is made or that party has said no. Last chance. I hope I made myself clear. If you want a chance to buy this property, you need to be in front. You really do. You like to make it 7-10? Okay, have a chance. 9,700,000. Third, final opportunity. All sales. Finished. Bidding. All right, we're going to park this to one side. Darren, your party holds the highest bidder. You'll be afforded the first right to negotiate. Would you pass that along to your client? We'll let them know how that negotiation progresses as soon as we possibly can. Stay where you are, so we'll let you know how it all goes as well. I'm going to park it to one side. We can reopen the auction and sell it under auction conditions as soon as we get an agreement. All right, number 4 in our order of sale is next.